Thanks PDS Depth for sponsoring this video. On today's video, I want to find out one thing, and that would be how much butter is too much butter when you combine it with chicken. And obviously for this video, I'm going to be needing a lot of butter, a tremendous amount of butter. Now usually this is how it goes whenever you cook chicken with butter. After getting a whole bird, the first thing to do is to separate the skin. You can do that very easily just by using your fingers. Then you want to go ahead and slide in your butter. Usually this is how it's done. One stick goes in each breast and that's it. Right after, you want to go ahead and season it with some type of rub. I'm using a barbecue rub. However, you can really use anything you like and get as creative as you like. Now, unfortunately, this is not the best way to cook the chicken as it's gonna take too long, because the best way to do so is to spatchcock it. And for that, you want to turn the whole thing in its back and remove the backbone very easily with some kitchen scissors. As once it's done, you want to go ahead and press the breast, and there you have it. We're now able to slide even more butter into the thighs. Oh yes, we're adding a generous amount of butter. Now you're probably asking, why would you add butter to the chicken? We all know that if you baste your meats with butter, it becomes better. But the problem with the chicken is that if you baste the skin, you will remove all of the rub. So inserting it inside is the best way. That way the chicken will baste itself as it's cooking. However, the problem is the ridiculous amount of butter you're going to be wasting. So for that reason, I made 3 different chickens. The one you just saw, the next one I only added 2 tablespoons. And after seasoning it with the rub, it was now ready. The next one, on the other hand, I had to go all out, because after inserting 2 sticks on each breast, I thought that might not be enough. So I went ahead and added 1 extra. But I didn't stop there, because this one is gonna get even more. 1 stick in each thigh. Oh yes. Some might even call the Wagyu of all chickens. That's a lot of fat. Then, just like every other one, I went ahead and seasoned it properly. As once I was done, check it out. These are my contestants. The first one only has this amount, the second seemed more reasonable, and the third one is just ridiculous. But I have a feeling that this is gonna turn out really good. But my biggest problem is the waste of butter. I want to make sure that I don't waste anything. And to capture that butter, I went ahead and put some potatoes on a tray, spread them out really good, season it with some salt, pepper, and thyme, and it was now ready to catch all of that butter. Next thing to do is to put it on our smoker. So I went ahead and added all of the chickens in there. And of course, I did not forget about the potatoes. Closed it up and let it cook. After about 20 minutes, check it out. You can clearly see that the butter is basting the chicken as it's cooking. That's what we want. And shortly, we're gonna find out the correct amount to use whenever we're making chicken this way. Because just in case things went south, I decided to go ahead and make an awesome dish. And this one, we're keeping the prices as low as possible. Because believe me when I tell you, this is affordable, delicious, and quite simple and easy to make. And here's how. The first thing to do is to cook up some bacon. Once that was done, I set it aside, because I went ahead and used the same bacon fat and added onions, tomatoes, garlic, and mixed it all up. You want to go ahead and cook this for a little bit. Then I seasoned it with salt, black pepper, and piri sauce. This one you're going to be able to find it in Amazon. As then I added some barbecue sauce followed by some beef stock. Mix the whole thing up and let it cook. Because after about 5 minutes, you want to go ahead and throw the whole thing in a blender, blend it on high, as in the end you want to put it back in the pan and reduce it for a little bit until you're happy with the consistency. Because check it out, this is what you're left with. A nice delicious gravy that it will go well with anything. But now we need some type of meat, so check it out. I went ahead and grabbed some ground beef, seasoned it with black pepper, garlic powder, and salt. Mixed that up until everything was fully combined, and went ahead and made a hamburger steak. Make sure to make a nice thick one though, as the next thing to do is to go ahead and cook it. Just make sure to cook it properly and get a nice crust. Because to serve this side dish, you want to start with a generous amount of rice, followed by those beautiful hamburger steaks, and of course a generous amount of the gravy sauce we made previously. To finish it off, you want to add the bacon bits, a tiny bit of parsley, and of course some grated Parmigiano Reggiano if you have it. Because believe me when I tell you, this is delicious, inexpensive, and quite simple and easy to make, and it will please everyone. That I can guarantee. But remember one thing, today's video is all about butter. How much butter is too much butter? Because after the chicken has been cooked for 45 minutes, this is what I'm left with. 3 beautiful chickens. Even though they look quite similar to each other, one is much more expensive than the other. I really want to find out which one is gonna be worth it. But don't forget about our potatoes as well. As now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to eat. So let's do it. Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, PDS Debt. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. You know we all love good food, but let's talk about something different today. No one wants to think about that, but the truth is, a lot of us end up deeper in it around the holidays. I mean, last year, about half of Americans took on debt just to make this time of year extra special. And this year, well, it could be you or it could be me. So if you're in that spot where you're making payments every month, but the balance never seems to go down, my friends at PDS Debt can help. They offer personalized solutions with no minimum credit score required. Even if you got bad or fair credit, they got options for you. Dealing with credit cards, personal loans, even collections, it's tough. But here's the good news. PDS Debt is here to help you get a fresh start with your finances. They work to understand your specific situation and offer customized solutions for credit cards, medical bills, and more. Imagine getting out of debt faster and actually saving while doing it. So start planning today. Get a free debt analysis right now at pdsdebt.com/Guga. It only takes 30 seconds. That's pdsdebt.com/Guga. Make this Thanksgiving the start of a debt-free future. Thanks PDS Debt for sponsoring this video, but now let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful feast. Gentlemen, what do you guys think, huh?
It's a lot of food. I wish this was steaks instead of chicken, man.
Come on, man. These look phenomenal.
I mean, I guess this is gonna be like a healthy video because it's chicken.
Yes, it's pretty healthy. On today's video, we are testing how much butter is too much butter.
And what's that over there? It looks like a mushroom cloud.
That is our side dish today because I know you are going to complain about steaks and I have a little bit of steak. Give me your honest opinion. We all know that chicken and butter are perfect marriage. I want to know if there's such thing as too much butter on a chicken. Okay, let's begin. We're going to go in this direction. Whatever piece of meat you choose, you keep consistent. You're going with the breast. Oh, surprise.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you're talking about that much fat.
I'm going for the breast too, everybody. Oh my God. This one is the first one, and look how juicy it is already. You ready?
How much butter is too much butter? We do this to our cholesterol, so you guys don't have to.
Enough talking, let's give this a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
That's a good chicken.
Oh man.
Wow. It's hard to execute chicken perfectly, and that is a really good chicken.
That's a good chicken already, man.
This is almost like a sous vide chicken, how juicy this thing is, and you can feel that butter flavor.
That one is delicious. Please grab a potato, because we don't let any of the butter go to waste. So basically what was happening is all the potato got coated from the chicken butter. And basically this is confit potato, everybody. That's what it is. You ready?
So then this is chicken potato?
Huh? Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Super tender.
Super rich.
That potato's so good that I want to go for more, but I know...
I'm scared.
Yeah, exactly.
Scared.
I'm scared just for the sheer calories on that thing, man.
Very good chicken, very good potato so far. Let's dunk into the second one. Let's see. Let me know if it's too much butter. Man, oh my God.
Massive.
Oh my God, it's already... Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Holy.
Wow, that is a lot of butter. But it tastes really good.
That's not too much butter for me.
No.
You would have think that it was injected. No, there's no injection here.
Really?
Not at all. This is easy to make, everybody. You just got to spend more money on butter than you spent on chicken.
This is really good.
I agree with that.
Can we agree that this one is a lot better than the first one?
Yes.
Yes.
More butter, more better. I can't wait for the last one.
Butter,
you ready?
butter.
Oh my God, let's find out. But first, so that you are not a hater, I got some beef. So what this is a ground beef burger with some goodness. A little bit of rice, a little bit of sauce. Oh, give me an honest opinion on this one. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Wow, that's delicious.
That is good.
This sauce that coats the rice is so nice. It's a nice contrast from what we've been eating here. The little crispy bits of bacon, the juicy steak. Oh,
little
man.
teeny tiny bit of spice. Not enough to make me sweat, but enough for me to be like, oh, that's there.
That is amazing, everybody. Highly recommend giving it a try. It is easy to make, slightly spicy, a little bit tangy, and the sauce on top of the rice is just on a whole nother level. All right, let's go for the last one.
Okay.
I want to know if it's juicier, if it's worth it or not. Dig in, please.
You smell this thing? I don't smell chicken. I don't smell anything but butter, baby.
All right, enough talking. Let's give it a go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. That's a lot.
Oh my God.
Damn, bro.
That's too much butter for you?
Oh my God, dude.
It's still good though.
That's so delicious.
This works. Even I don't know how much is going on in here.
Too much.
But this, it kind of works.
It's a little bit too much butter for me. I feel like the seasoning on the outside kind of got washed out by the butter.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
The butter flavor is a lot stronger, but the other seasonings and the crispiness of the exterior is like, it's not the same. That second chicken was better in my opinion.
Fair enough. What about you?
I'm gonna go with the third one, bro.
What about if you had to
Little bit
spend
more
5
juicy.
times more money on that third one?
I'll go with the second one.
I 100% agree. The flavor of this one, the very last one, is too much butter. I can't believe I'm saying that because the flavor got washed out, everybody.
I think butter is great to add some flavor, but you can't have butter be all your flavor. The second chicken was for sure better.
100% agree. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.